Just restart my recording one more time. uh, let's see. Entire screen, I think, is what we're going to need to do here. All right.
Oh, wow, look at this.
That's
there's
right.
A camera. There's a PowerPoint presentation.
Camera. There's a PowerPoint. It's all here. It's all ready for you.
I feel like I'm on a work call. Should we do a couple minutes of idle chat at the beginning, just so that we all feel comfortable?
This has been an email.
We're gonna do any like team building exercises?
We should. Well, Pawn Wars is the team building exercise, except for it only builds in your team and then pits you against half of the company and probably me. So, yeah. Okay. We're gonna. Hey, thanks everybody for joining for this meeting. No, we need to get round 3 going. First thing I need is a subtitle for round 3. So who wants to subtitle round 3?
Hopefully it doesn't take this long again.
Yeehaw.
What did I hear? Hopefully
round
not take this long again.
Yeehaw.
What are you saying, Zoid?
Yeehaw, like a cowboy. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Could you spell that, please?
There we go. And that's going to be the seed for our... that's going to be the seed for our round as well. So I don't know what's going to happen. Round 3 is called Yeehaw. So I also don't know what's going to happen, which is a little exciting. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so there's a few things we got to get through before we can get the round actually underway. Real quick, hey, can anybody shout out what is this?
A horse.
So I got a horse. I got somebody that said knight, which is weird. Anybody else? Horse or knight, or any other options?
High-ranking member of the cast of the feudal system.
Anybody else?
That's a GIF.
Whoa.
You see one of these out in the field, you say that's a knight, or you say that's a horse?
That's a horse.
Horse. Okay.
Is it Seabiscuit?
No, it's a horse. It's a horse. That's a real simple question. It's a horse.
Things here, it's hooves. What the hell?
Do all horses have claws like that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Claws?
Dude. Go back to that thing.
Oh,
what
I don't know
what's
what's going on with
its
that.
hooves. What's going on?
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
This is some picture I got off the internet. I also don't know why.
Are you sure that's a horse?
I don't think that's a horse anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A horse is a demon.
Where's its massive hog?
That's look at that little weed it's got right there, dude.
And its sheath.
Okay.
Get off
Never
to that.
seen a horse dick?
The presentation's going great, Omar.
What's funny is the second slide here is what you requested just now, but I was like, oh no, my family's gonna see this when I put it on YouTube. So then I took that out. Sorry. Team Joker's requests. We're actually going to go through people's requests here and what they put in, and I'm going to be happy to answer questions about what the requests are and how things are supposed to be working, what's happening, all that sorts of stuff. Okay, so side effect. This is actually from the previous round. He said he wanted Joker pawns to be able to capture. I didn't put in the convert behavior. So whenever they capture a pawn, it will capture it and convert it to their side. And then this round, he asked for it to be able to capture in any direction and also be able to capture any unit, not just pawns. So last time, if it had been able to capture a pawn, it would have captured it and converted it to their side. But Team Forget Maui, they did Oops All Knights, and it was all knights. So that rule just didn't do anything, didn't do shit, which was really funny for me. Really funny. And then, also because I knew that people would be like, why didn't any of that work? And I was like, well, look at what your request was.
If I could interrupt for just a second, it probably would have been fun for me too had I not been in the hospital with my mom.
That's true. Okay.
She's fine now, everybody.
Yay.
Okay, so now not only can the Joker pawns capture in any direction and convert them, they can also capture any unit and convert it to their side. Sounds pretty broken. Sounds pretty busted. Parallax wanted a king that shoots a laser beam. Sounds pretty busted. Parallax also wanted Joker pawns to have 2 HP. Actually, one of the most busted things in the game.
Right after we decided not to do that because it would be too broken. He just does
Get
it.
fucked.
Parallax also asked for Pawn Wars to be based on 4D chess this next round, so we'll see what that looks like here in a minute. And then Bo also asked for when a Joker pawn takes a unit, it gains stealth, can't be attacked until its next turn. Boy, effective HP of the Joker team skyrocketing through the roof here, which is just kind of wild. Team Forget Maui. Let's look what they got going on here. Kara's request, putting pawns on the knights like a cowboy riding a horse. That's this has been one of the biggest sources of anguish and frustration for me this time. It has been very, very difficult to deal with, and I would say most bugs in the game. Most bugs in the game have been, most of the time has been me debugging issues with this rule. So this is a good one. We're gonna talk about this one more in a minute here. All right, Snow said I want to make our pieces bouncy, so there's 50% chance that it knocks pieces back. So 50% effective HP for the Team Forget Maui pieces. Pretty cool. This is another really good idea. Works really well with the ice tiles as well that Snow put in last time. So if you don't remember from last time, there were ice tiles on the ground, and there's a 50% chance your piece would slide on the ice tile and just kill whatever it runs into, which is pretty great. And you also saw my GIF from previously that your unit can just slide several tiles and just keep wiping out units as it slides along, which is pretty great. Another fantastic rule. Okay, we got another new rule. Oh, I think this one came from Mad Ag. I didn't attribute it to him. The an anime style intro animation on battle start. We'll see what that is here in a minute. Another request, pieces that look like Sean Connery, but they're these knight pawns, and everything's 32 by 32 pixels. I also included what everybody looks like as they're telling me this request. They have no fucking clue what this is supposed to look like.
Whose request is that?
That's mine.
That's Zoid's request. Yeah, I didn't attribute that one either. And then also I talked about getting rid of the smoke and then generally not doing as much obfuscation. I love the idea that the other team, that Team Forget Maui has, Waffle has here, about making the board just change color just to fuck with the other team. It's great, but also there's just so much going on already. It was like, that's why I'm even explaining anything, just because it just looks like a big pile of soup when you watch it here. So, all right. Okay, we got to run over this rule again. I talked about this one being a lot of anguish here. So put pawns on all the knights like a cowboy riding a horse. Again, a quick refresher. This is a horse. We talked about this. This is a horse. Okay? And so this here, this is a knight, or this is some dude cosplaying as a knight or whatever. But this is a knight, a person. And so, yeah, there's a knight, check mark. Okay, got it there. So, knights on horses. Yeah, in chess, your knights, they're on horses. Cavalry unit here. So, you got, that's a knight on a horse. There's a bunch of examples of a knight on a horse, even Elden Ring there. So this is a knight on a horse. These are knights, okay? They're just riding a horse in chess.
I feel like I don't like where this is going, Evan.
Right. Yeah. So what y'all have requested, okay. Oh, forgot about this one. Knight with the triple kill, pretty great. I love how much he's smiling here. I assume this is all AI generated. I don't know. Okay, so let's break this down here. We got put pawns on all the knights like a cowboy riding a horse. Pawns on the knights like a cowboy riding a horse. SAT question here. Okay? Right. So, pawns on the knights like a cowboy riding a horse. Y'all already see where this is going, but I'm showing you that you have already... I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything here. This is you already distinguishing knights from horses. Okay?
No.
You've already distinguished knights from horses.
I mean, this is why developers don't talk to customers.
Knights in chess are represented by a horse, like a horse,
Bitch, you want to fail the SAT? Then you put that pawn on the horse. Okay? If you want to fail the SAT, you put the pawn on the horse. I expected this anger. Okay? You put that pawn on the horse, and you fail the SAT. You want to crush the SAT? You throw that pawn on the knight. That's the correct answer. Yeah. So So
you're saying you actually drew a knight on a horse as the knight piece in this chess game?
What I am saying is that I have a pawn on the knight, and the knight's on a horse. And also, obviously, he's Sean Connery.
He looks like Sean Connery. Obviously.
He looks like Sean Connery. From this is the actual part in the movie of him saying that.
Does he say "forget Maui" every time the knight attacks?
No, he doesn't.
No, we didn't request that.
Forget Maui. Forget Maui.
Welcome to the rock.
Okay, so the last thing I got here, which is just so ridiculous, I went to AI and I asked AI to show me a 4D representation of chess, and I was like, just make a box with chess pieces on it, and then have it collapse into a 2D chess board or whatever. And I don't have it open still, so I gotta go open it back up.
I'm sorry I did this. I thought you would throw this out.
So here, let's start this one over. We got our box, and this is so dumb. There we go. There's.
It's just a chess board. It's 4D chess.
It's 4D chess.
But it's all jank.
Yeah, it sure is. My favorite is over here, the double piece on the single square at the end. It just looks so stupid. This one on top of each other, great stuff.
Didn't even see that one.
Okay, so there we go.
The pawns are all different sizes.
Yeah, it's real stupid. That's what I did for your 4D chess request. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What did you have a question?
No. 4D chess already exists. I don't know why you're reinventing it, but you know what? It's fine. Just move on.
Is this going to go super fast where it's hard for us to see what's going on? Or
no, I have it. I have it going pretty slow, and then it's gonna speed up as it goes on. So hopefully you'll be able to capture what's going on with it. Okay, so we're at 29 health and 29 health. What's up?
Where are our pawns riding on top of the horses?
Oh, once the round starts, they switch over. Yeah, I put in that graphic today, and I did it a real janky way, and it just doesn't show it in the preparation phase. So you'll see it.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm believing in you.
Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Oh, the intro. Do y'all need that again? Y'all need that again, right? You need that. All right, one more time. I forgot to prepare you for the intro. Here we go. Here's the intro one more time. This is handcrafted.
That's it.
Great.
Okay, so you can see HP bars on the Joker pawns here. You can see the rubbery skin, and he bounces off. Yeah, so they're
bouncing off of each other.
Well, of course, yeah. They bounce off of each other because there's the bouncy skin.
Why would the pink try to move on to pink?
It's sliding from either the pawn being launched from the horse when it moves its first time, which is what happens, because it's a pawn riding on a knight on a horse. The knight just did the king's command.
Multiplying right now.
The king demanded that the pawns be on the knights, and the knights were on the battlefield like, I'm not fucking dealing with this, and threw them off. So the pawns fall off. Okay, so I'm glad that showed up. There's a case where I don't find any safe landing space for the pawn, and I just eject it off of the board. Okay, so it's happened a couple of times there now.
They've only been hit once?
The white team luckily only has 20 pieces on the board, and the pink, the team Forget Maui, luckily y'all have got, in theory, 60 pieces on the board. That's the only way that this is even close to fair at all. because of how much power that the Joker pieces have here. But y'all just have raw numbers.
We held back on like making our stuff too powerful.
Oh, I know you did.
Yeah, you should have done that.
I looked at the requests. I saw the discussion. And okay, so now we've got a new thing over here on the left side, the chaos meter that is showing 1 point for self damage. If the white team damages itself, 2 points for a self own. If you self capture, capture one of your own team members, and then also if you self attack your king, that's 4 points. Last thing is the king can be attacked now. Only the white team has a king on the board, and if it gets attacked, that's 2 points.
What is this piece in the middle? The white piece? What is that? With like the head?
Yeah, what are the white pieces that are being created?
No,
Those are converted knights.
Those are knights.
Oh, those are
I don't
knights.
think that was in the
Converted knight.
the change log.
Well, no, the knights got converted.
Yeah, you
Well, the
converted
converted knight isn't dying, is it? Or is it just...
Oh.
When did we talk about converting units?
That is part of side effects request. It was actually from last time. That's why I forgot to put it in this.
You did mention that.
I forgot to put it in the listing. Oh boy. All right. Looks like white's gonna get.
We were like, hey, let's give our
hits.
pieces 5 HP. I thought, oh, that's too broken. We don't want to make the game unfair. All right. So we were nice because Josh came over and was like, no, my team isn't participating. No one's saying anything. We're like, okay, well, we won't put too many rules in there then. It's over.
We're gonna. Well, no, it's not over. We're gonna go up to round 200. That's or turn 200. That's when it's effectively over. Oh, wow, the queen survived.
I wasn't bullshitting about my team not participating. There still hasn't been anything in there since I said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go fucking look.
No, I believe you. I can't look, first of all. And I believe you.
Okay, so Team Joker only took 1 damage, and Team Forget Maui took 11 damage this round. So going into round 4, that's where we currently stand.
And where's
Can I
Team
confirm
Chaos?
something? Were our pieces, when they were attacking white pieces, were they also bouncing off and not doing damage?
It looked like it.
So they would damage them and reduce the health bar.
I didn't see that health bar go down plenty of times. I'm real confused about what I just saw. You're going to post the replay?
Yeah, I sure am. Yeah, this whole video.
If I find even
what
a
health bar are
hint
you
of
talking
bullshit, if I find even a hint of bullshit in that replay.
Are you talking about the health bar on our 2 HP pawns?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went down. You didn't see all the red bars that were half?
I saw some, but not others. Like, I saw several times where it didn't look like they went down at all.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it gets confusing. Yeah, and hey, if there's any other questions, I'm happy to answer some questions right now. If y'all got some other questions.
It might have been when they were attacking someone's stealth.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does the king have a minimum or maximum range on his laser beam?
No, he doesn't.
Because I never saw him use it.
Did y'all? Oh, was this one of the runs where he never uses the laser?
Yeah,
Dang it! Well, you know what? Since we're
saw
here,
him use it.
Oh, did you
I
see
saw
it?
him use it in the intro.
Yeah. Just for funsies, why don't we have a little look at this laser? Oh, intro again.
This is a preview.
You'll definitely get to see the king use his laser here. So there's the king and his laser.
Wait, so our pawns fall off the horses and kill our own pieces.
Yes.
What? We never asked for them to fall off the pieces. The request was that they ride on the pieces so that they can score. That was the whole
everything
spirit
that
of it.
rides must fall.
Look,
No,
listen,
the knight isn't falling off the fucking horse.
Y'all didn't write out a requirements document. I had to work with what I received. Okay.
So what you did is you made sure that we could hurt ourselves.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see his laser beam hit the queen in the back of the head.
Believe
There's
me,
nothing in his
I thought
requirement
about
for
it.
the fucking king laser to not shoot white pieces.
I think actually there
I'm
is.
gonna write
I
a
think it
requirement
specifically
document.
says.
There isn't. It said
Okay.
shoot at enemies, and it's just kind of how it got implemented. Is how it got implemented.
I feel cheated.
Oh, you should. And for next round, okay, so y'all can see the king very strong when he's by himself here. I probably shouldn't even have shown y'all this, how strong he is by himself. Don't worry.
I'm gonna spin up an instance of Linear, one of the greatest companies and products that's ever existed. And I'm going to start writing stories and requirement documents for you.
You've just made it so round 4 is a 50-page document for 2 requests.
Okay, so round 4, what this is gonna look like. So this time I'm gonna change it up again. So just a little bit of change here. I am gonna say that Team Forget Maui gets 2 functional rule changes, whereas Team Joker only gets 1 functional rule change.
But we're gonna have to waste one on not hurting ourselves because of our pawns don't know how to hold on to a fucking horse. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Hey, y'all get it figured out. No problem. You'll be fine.
We got this. We'll figure it out. We're
Okay.
very smart men.
Let's see.
Women.
Any other questions that y'all want, or
Yes,
you know what? I already showed y'all that demo.
Rule request.
What do you mean normal men?
I won't look at it right now until round 3's over. Are there any other? Do y'all have any other requests? Do y'all want to see a demo of any other thing here while we're here? Because I'll show. I might show 1 or 2 more demos here of things if y'all want to see things.
I would love to see more demos.
I would like more information about Team Chaos.
Team Chaos is not a team right now. It's just chaos. It's just a chaos counter.
Okay.
The salami leg ain't gonna fit.
Any other questions or anything? Anything you want to see? Any sort of demo of, like, I don't know, a pawn versus a pawn or anything like that?
I want to see 1 knight versus 1. No, let's do this. I want to see like 5 knights versus like 5 of their Joker pawns.
Okay. You want them arranged in a certain way?
Yeah,
No.
on the blacks.
I just wanted to have space. Yeah, space out the knights a little. Space them all out a little bit.
Yeah, just on the blacks is good. I like that.
Yeah, on the blacks.
Okay. Same for both sides?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Do it.
Oh, still got the animation in.
I love that. That anime intro is incredible.
Why is he so scared that he just lasered somebody to death? What is the logic here, and why isn't that pawn attacking that knight?
It's not his turn yet.
Oh, each piece
Oh, I didn't know
moves
that.
independent. Okay.
So, like, why do our pawns fall off and go to a random square, just not the square that they got left at? Why are
That's
my
what Ombot
pawns getting
decided.
launched across the whole fucking screen and off the map?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm going to tell you after this. Okay. This is the most complicated thing in here, is that I probably shouldn't have allowed 2 pieces to be in one space ever. Whenever I have the knight move, I have to spawn in a pawn, and it needs to go in a space on the board. And at one point, I spawned them in on just sort of like a random space, or like the closest space possible, but they just looked so weird that was spawning in. And then there was the bouncy skin that would spawn in on this space, go hit the bouncy skin, and then what is he supposed to do? I didn't know anymore. He was like bouncing back 10 spaces, and it just didn't make any sense. So I just said, fuck it, I'm launching him off the board.
What did he see? Look, he just bounced off of that knight twice.
He did.
I missed it. Bounced
Oh.
off the knight twice.
It's because okay, hold on.
Is it the captured piece has our powers? Like, what the fuck?
Yes,
Well, yeah, it's a
Oh
you
my
can see the
God.
rubbery
we
skin on
captured
him.
your piece.
But our whole thing was just that, we want to put pawns in the knights. It was supposed to just be like the look of it. There was not supposed to be anything functional.
You should have said that.
What?
They did. It was just like, oh, but they can't score, so we'll put pawns on top of them, then they can score.
Then that's a functional
literally-
change. Yeah,
That
so
is
it was
functional.
specifically a
discussion.
functional change.
But
Those moves.
okay, all right, no, okay, no, we're gonna break your game.
Let me suggest that you
Done.
read the classic short story, The Monkey's Paw.
No, because it's not the monkey's paw if only one thing didn't work. If all of your requests worked and none of them backfired, it's not the monkey's paw. It's bullshit. There's a distinct difference.
There's definitely backfired last round.
None of our
What?
rules worked from the first round.
What rules?
The capturing units. They
Round
wanted to be
two.
able to capture units. They wanted to capture any unit, but they said only capturing pawns. And y'all only had knights.
All right, we're gonna figure this out. We're
No, I've
down,
already-
We've lost the battle, but not the war.
Oh, I've put in our new rule already. We're done. We're good.
Okay. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay. All right. Any other demo? I'll do one more demo if anybody wants to see any other thing. Otherwise, I'll close it out.
I'm good.
Everybody good?
I think I'm good.
All right. It was a great meeting. Thank you, everybody. See you at tomorrow's stand up.
Hey, can you send me a list of the? Can you send me that slideshow, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on Confluence. You know,
You have the gong record. Can you send us the gong recording?
yeah, the
after
Gong
that?
recording. I'm gonna put it in
No,
Slack.
you could just log. You could just log into Gong. Don't send him the recording. He's just being lazy.
All right.